Y'all, I'm going in. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Hey there, it's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you are new, thanks for knocking on the door. I opened it for you. So, I debated whether I should do this or not. Back and forth I went until, frankly, I got tired of myself. One side of me was like a temperamental child who kept asking, why not? After every because the rational side of me gave. My rational side did not win out. Let's just put it plainly. My rational side did not win out. So yeah, I'm doing Vlogmas. But I'm doing Vlogmas the Diamine way. And by that I mean, I'll be swatching the whole Diamine 2023 Inkvent collection. Did I mention I'll be traveling in the middle of the month? Yeah, that too. But I have a plan. So, this video is an introduction of sorts, so I can give some parameters for how things will go. My best laid plan for making this a success. Number one, there will be a video uploaded every weekday. Yes, I said that out loud. I am going to own that. Every weekday, I am going to put out a video. I will. Sort of, yes. I decided weekdays were good because then on the weekends, I can take a break or maybe catch up or whatever I want to do. Maybe, lie in bed like this because I'm too tired. There. The thing is, I've been researching all things Vlogmas like crazy, getting tips and suggestions and watching a whole lot of these videos so I can get a feel for how others are doing it and what I might want to include. And it's different because it is going to be an Inkvent, a fountain pen ink Vlogmas. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, number two. Videos will most likely be about that day's ink, but I reserve the right to kind of change things up. Like, I'll probably upload 2 pre-recorded videos for the 2 days of travel I'll be doing. I want to be able to not have to think about it. And then number 3, I will not be inking a pen each day. I've decided to just work with nibs. I've ordered a few new nibs, and I've decided to work with nibs in holders or my small collection of dip pens. So I'll be using one of those two to actually swatch. So as for the actual swatching, you know what? Let's get to the overhead so I can show you what that is, how it'll go, and what I'll be using. Let's get to the overhead. Jingle, jingle. Okay, I gotta say, the more I walk this pen journey, the more I realize that I want to have a concrete record, like a stake in the sand record of my progression that I can actually look back on. And if you know anything about me as a journaler, my previous life, well, I'm still a journaler, but as a bookbinder journaler, I still pull out my old journals and I read where my head was at in any of the previous times in my life. And dang, I had some good advice for the Grace that was, I must say. So that's what I want to be able to look back on all the inks in my collection in a kind of like a chronological or just a colorful record as well of my journey. That's what I'm thinking about, especially as we enter the new year. I know what I want in 2024, definitely. So I'm going to start now with this. And because I'm showcasing the Diamine Inkvent in December, the Inkvent inks in December, I'm actually going to swatch each ink. This is my Hobonichi Avec, the July to December. And because it's December and it's 2023, I'm going to swatch each of the colors here just to have a record of them. It's just for record's sake, nothing else. I'm not going to write anything in here. So that's one of the things that I will be doing. And then I will be doing a daily swatch in the Oasis notebook. I just found these in my local pen stationery store, and I like how they look, and I want to show you the page on them. Now, I have one in here. This is what I'm going to be using, but I just want to show you what the page looks like. That it is, it's an interesting page layout. So it has a date. I don't necessarily will use the date, but I have an idea of how I want to swatch these inks. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, if you look closely, you'll be able to see it's lined, but it also has a dot grid in each square, which is kind of cool. So this is what I will be using. Now this is an A6 size. It's an A6 size. And I actually got a cover for the one that I'll be using. This is the one I'll be using. And the cover, it's an MD paper cover, which is so cool. I wish you could feel it because it feels so nice. The paper is made out of Cordoba paper. Cordoba is the name. And it's described as moist, textured paper, which is interesting. And it's meant to develop wrinkles over time to give it some personal character. So it's kind of like going to mimic a leather. When a leather is so used, it feels so good. I'm assuming that's what is going to happen here. We'll see how it goes. But this is the notebook I'm going to use. This is also give you a clue in how I'm moving forward with my journals in 2024. It's going to change a little bit. And as I said before, I want to have a nice collection of notebooks to record this pen journey, my pen journey per se. And because I'm nosy like that, I would love to get insight into what keeping an ink swatch record is for you. Why do you swatch your inks? What do you get out of seeing, or do you get anything out of seeing your swatch books? Do you go back and look at them like I do? And what do you do with your swatch books? So I'm looking forward to this journey so much. This is going to be the Diamine Inkvent calendar 2023. I'm going to be using this. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I did want to show you the pens I'll be using. I decided I didn't want to ink up 25 pens. I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to do that. So what I'll do for swatching and for writing for each day of the Inkvent is I'll be using a selection of dip pens. This is my tried and true. My gosh, I love this pen. This is my Kakamori nib. I should probably take that off so you can see. That's my Kakamori nib. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Love that. I will be mostly using my Kakamori because I'm so used to using it. This is my newest nib. This is the folded nib. It's such a cool thing. This is what I'll actually swatch the color with. This other selection, this is my Mahjong glass dip pen. I'll be using this. This has a almost like a broad nib to it. So I'll be using that. I will also be using, I stopped using these. This is the Sailor Hokuro pens. This is a plastic sleeve, and it comes out like that, and it stores like that. Really convenient, really cool. I find that to write with it, you have to dip often, and I wasn't keen on doing that, but I think I will just use one of these. I have two of them. So I have the 1 millimeter and then the fine point, the nibs, these two. I'll be using these two. And then for just funsies' sake, this is an offset holder, and it's used for calligraphy. This is what I used in my artwork when I was doing mixed media work. I have no clue what this nib size is. No clue. And that's okay because I don't know. I'm just going to call this the offset nib, and I'll know that I'll be using this. So this is what I'll be using to write with, and obviously in this notebook here with the Cordoba paper, and then I'll be swatching the inks monthly in here. That's it. So with that said, I think we should swatch day one, don't you? You game? You ready to do it? Well, let's go do this. Let me go and set things up, and I will come right back. peek at all. I've been dying to look inside. I've been dying to open one of them. Here is day one. Let's just open this thing, shall we? I think I might just perforate them before. Alrighty. Oh, day one! Is it gonna be hard to get this out of there? Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Of course I have to open the ink as well. Well, duh. Oh my goodness. I might open these things up beforehand. Because we ain't playing this game. Oh, I could just do that. How about that? How about I just do that? This obviously is my first time opening up one of these inks. My goodness gracious. Alrighty, there we go. This ink is called Fortune's Gold. Alrighty, let's see what Fortune Gold has in store. Let's put some of this stuff away. Let's get out what we're going to be using. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is my first one! Okay, here we go. Here you go. On this first page, I'm actually going to write in, maybe in brush pen, what this is, Diamine Inkvent. And let's get to the first page, shall we? Alrighty. Here comes. Oh my gosh, I have the Diamine Inkvent. Oh my god. This came in, I ordered this early July-ish maybe. And it came in probably when I was away. Yeah, it did. And it's been sitting on the floor just tempting me. Grace, we're here. You need to open us up. But I knew for some reason I didn't need to open it right away because I didn't have a feeling I'd be doing Vlogmas and doing Inkvent together. But when I started thinking about it, it just made so much sense to do that. I'm wondering if I should, let me just in case I don't, oh, it is a shimmer. It is a shimmer. Let's shake that up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You'll see what that is in a minute. What that's for in a minute. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, here's the first one. Going in. I hope I get some shimmer. I do hope. Come on, lay down the color. Oh, that is so... We'll do that again. That is so gorgeous. Okay. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm just all nervous with the first one. Let's shake this up again because I'm sure it's settled again. I do love a shimmer ink, but my goodness gracious. I cannot wait to see all of the little bottles lined up across my desk. Anyway, let's get this first one. This first one is called, what is it? Fortune's Gold. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do some line work with this. Oh my word, it's drying so beautifully. That's brilliant. My problem with gold yellow inks is I never find one that dries so that I can read it. I like writing with it in my journal, but when it dries so dang light. Okay. And here is where I will write the nib I'll be using, khaki. Mori. And I'll shake it up one more time because it is a shimmer and write some thoughts. Write some thoughts. Alrighty. All right. That's it. That's it. That is Diamine Fortune's Gold Day 1 ink. Now, one last thing to do before I finish. I obviously need to record that it is Day 1. So I've been going back and forth, and how do I want to record the numbers? And I've been watching Simone, and been watching Leanne Likes, and I've been watching everybody who I like to watch and see how they do their thing. And this is how we're going to do it. And I'm just going to write with just a pen. I don't want to write in a kakimori. Day 1. And we're going to write. I don't think I need to write it, but I want to write something at the bottom there. I'll think about it later. So there it is. There is Day 1 of Day 1's. It's so pretty. Oh my word. Way to go, Diamine. Way to go. Girl is happy. That's gorgeous. That is absolutely, I really want to. And my initial thoughts are, I love that the first ink is a festive gold and one that can be seen after it dries. Going to enjoy inking a pen up with this beauty. Yep. I like. Me likey. I like. Alrighty, that's number 1. See you tomorrow for Day 2.